This is AK Gaming, bringing you another traditional army fighting against a full of the samurai army. Today my opponent is Rossland05. As always, I try to bring my 4 Yari Cav, although sometimes I do settle for 2 or 3. I have 1 Bow Ashigaru and 1 Bow Warrior Monks, both vets. I have 3 Sword Attendants, 2 Naginata Warrior Monks, 1 Nodachi Samurai, and 1 Lone Sword Ashigaru. My opponent has 4 Shogun Infantry and 2 Keihitai. Also, when I did the maths, I cannot remember now, because this is a good couple of weeks at the very least later that I am recording this. I did the maths at the time. I remember him thinking he has some hidden units, most likely Cav. So I took my Cav around both flanks and I decided that I was going to search for them. However, what I found wasn't quite what I expected, but nevertheless. Now, originally I wanted to take this hill, but he was rushing his men forward and I didn't feel comfortable doing it. So I sat back just at the bottom of this so that I could shoot at him with archers, but he couldn't shoot me with his guns. Now, I found his Cav, but they were carbine Cav, which is not what I was expecting. So he has literally brought an all-guns army. Now, while that was going on, I also decided I was going to charge my Cav at this hidden unit here and attempt to get them before they could shoot at me, which I did succeed in doing. Now, I did rout one of his carbine Cav, but the other one routed my cavalry. Now, I love the Bow Warrior Monks in this battle. They do me very good justice. Very nice units. I mean, as you can see here, these guys have lost almost 50 guys already just from bow fire. I'm pretty sure that's just my Bow Warrior Monks. As you can see, there's some long shots going over there. The Shogun Infantry did rout my Cav. Now, I decided I was going to be a bit more careful with these 2 units of Cav, because I do believe he gets a couple of shots off over here. I cannot remember, but I didn't want to lose all my Cav. Not yet anyway. Now, I charge my Sword Attendants in here, do as much damage as they can. And I have to say, I do love their big swords, but they are just not good units for online. They look cool at least. Now, this Sword Attendants units just gets ripped up. You know, they literally were just for the enemy to waste their ammo on. I would be a horrible general, I think. But yeah, so as you can see, this unit has now routed, but he's brought this unit forward, the one that was over here, in order to try and, you know, keep this little bit here going. I have charged my other Sword Attendants and both my Naginata Warrior Monks up. I've brought this Cav round here and hit this unit of Keihitai, and I run him into this one. I did take out his carbine Cav over here with my other this Yari Cav, which is Donate Cav, and he decided that he wanted to donate his general to my cavalry. Very kind of him, so I accepted his generous offer. Now, this Cav routes, however, they cause a lot of damage to the enemy, even if it was just not letting him get all his men in line or into position as soon as he would have liked. So I've broke this unit here. I'm comfortable to break these units. Well, this one pretty much routed instantly, and so does this one. So he's only got these 2 left. Now, I run this cavalry back, and I'm pretty sure I forget about them. Yep, I'm pretty sure I do. Now, I'm just going to bring you some close-ups here, because you all know he's pretty much done for. Nodachi Samurai did run up the other flank towards the 2 units that routed, so they are on their way over now. But my Lone Sword and my Naginata Warrior Monks weren't going to wait for him. So let's get some good close-ups. These guys are killing. Look, my guys are supposed to be melee fighters, so don't use rebels. There are 22 men left. You see the archers. Both these units ran out, sadly. So I was like, right, Lord Hindustani has to get involved now. He even run down a couple of his own men there by the looks of it. Displeased, well, I don't think he actually did, but it looked like it. I'm guessing he was displeased with their efforts. So I run him in there, and I run him back out. That guy kind of face planted the ground. This guy here looks like he's trapped by horses and massive bean bags, which generals carry on their backs. And I don't know why it does this, but the replay seems to freeze here. However, what you basically miss is, I believe there's one more archer volley and then the rout. Excuse me, and then the rout. So you don't really miss a lot. I run my general towards them, I run my Nodachi towards them, the archers are hitting them, they get scared and run away. So I'm sorry that the replay is bugged, but at least you got to see the main part of the fight. Now the reason why I like this fight is because I used the terrain to my advantage, as he had a very big range advantage and I had a melee advantage. So by standing here like this, it automatically closes the distance for melee, in a sense that he's not going to get as much time to shoot at me before we get into melee, which worked very well, and my bow warrior monks racked up a tremendous amount of kills. I wish I could show you, but it's bugged. Oh wait, no, is it just... Yep, see, it's bugged. I'm sorry about that, guys, and thank you for watching. I will bring you some more videos when I get a chance, and I will see you soon. Thanks again.